Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forrest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I've been using the Pixel 6 Pro for about a week now, and I just want to give everyone an update on my experience. But before I get into that video, check this out. Okay everyone, so I'm back with another video today. Today's video, yes, I have been using the Pixel 6 Pro for about a week now, and I just want to give everyone an update. If you're watching this video probably tomorrow or the next day, yes, it's going to be over a week, and you might have your device in your hand, but I've been using it since last Wednesday. Shout out to Team Pixel for actually sending this out to me for review. Hashtag gift from Google. There are some things I'm really enjoying about this phone, and there's some cons that I want to point out. I want to see if y'all agree with me if you have the phone, or am I totally crazy? But definitely let's get into it. Again, these are my cons. You might not be having those problems, or it may not be a big deal to you, but I just want to point it out on my experiences with the device. I'm gonna go over the cons first. So the first con I'm gonna bring up is the fingerprint scanner or reader. Yes, it does work well. It's pretty accurate. I did do my finger twice in here, and it's pretty accurate. It's just slower than what I'm used to from like the OnePlus 9 Pro or even the Galaxy S21 Ultra. And when I mean slow, if you tap it, it won't open. You have to kind of open or hold your finger there, and it works. I mean, it works, don't get me wrong. I haven't had much of misses, but you have to put your finger there a little bit while. You gotta put it there for a little bit of time. Unlike, you know, say the Galaxy S21 Ultra. All right, so I have my S21 Ultra here. So see, it's just a little bit quicker. I don't have to hold it there quite as long, and it unlocks the phone. Now, is that a deal breaker? No. Hopefully Google can fix it through an update. I just wish it was a little bit quicker, or you didn't have to hold your finger down for so long. But don't get me wrong, it definitely does work. I'm not saying that it doesn't work or you can't use it, but it could be a little bit quicker. Also, to unlock the phone, you have two options. You put in your PIN code or pattern, or you use the fingerprint scanner. No face unlock on this phone. I don't know why Google did it that way. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. They just don't have a way of unlocking your phone without the fingerprint scanner. Again, all these things are not deal breakers. It's just things I'm pointing out that could be a little bit better. I wish they just had the face unlock. It would be a little bit, you know, people look for a face unlock. I don't care. They actually do. They enjoy it. I know people are going to say with COVID, the mask on, a lot of places, you know, you don't have to wear the mask anymore. So that's a whole different story though. So face unlock should be on this phone. I don't know why it's not, but hey, it is what it is. A lot of people make this a big deal on Samsung phones. So I'm going to just bring it up here too, is you get 128 gigs or 256 or 512, but you don't have the USB card slot. A lot of people look for that. Even with a 512 gigabyte phone, they look for extra storage. So I don't know. To me, it's not really a con, but I just want to bring that out, let y'all know about it. If you're looking for an SD card slot, this might not be the phone that you want to pick up. The next thing is not really a con, just something I want to bring up to everyone and ask if my fellow creators have it, or if you have the phone. Do you notice the phone gets a little warm while you're using it? I'm talking about like Facebook. I'm talking about Twitter, Instagram. I'm talking about even maybe some gaming on there. The phone, just after you use it for a while, if you're watching videos like from Netflix or YouTube, the phone on the back seems like it gets a little bit warmer than any other phone that I have. Now, it doesn't like say overheating. It doesn't like overheat or anything. You just feel it. You can feel it getting warm in your hand. Y'all let me know if y'all have that problem. Again, it's not like I'm saying the phone overheats or anything, but I just noticed that when I'm using it a little bit, the phone does feel a little bit warmer than say my S21 Ultra or even the OnePlus 9 Pro. But again, y'all let me know. Let's have a discussion in the comments. Let's move on to the things I love about this phone. A 6.7 inch curved OLED panel here. This thing is beautiful. Watching Netflix, YouTube videos with the screen and also the stereo speakers on here is awesome. The next thing is the overall build of this phone. This is probably Google's best built phone that they ever had. I love that camera array there. The only other thing too I didn't mention is I wish the back was like a matte finish. I do wish the back was like a matte finish, almost like this phone here, but in this color. I don't know. Y'all let me know if that's a big deal or not. But the overall feel in your hands, it just feels premium. It really does. So overall build is definitely an A+. The next thing, using this as a phone, talking on it, speakerphone, text messaging, just using it like an everyday phone, really good, no problems there. Yeah, it works really great. The next thing I want to talk about is the battery life on this phone. It has been great for the last week. I think it's still learning my patterns, but I can get a day and a half off of the charge on this phone. So I can take it off at, say, 7 o'clock in the morning and leave it off the charge and not charge it until the next day, which is really good for me. With Android 12, it's a little bit harder to look on screen on time. So I don't really look at that more. I'm more worried about, can I get through the day and not charge the phone? And I can easily say that, not having a problem with battery life on this phone. I would say with the Tensor chip and everything that Google has optimized, it's great. Could it be better? Probably so. Hopefully they can optimize it more with updates and maybe reach the like iPhone 13 Max level that everyone talks about. I can't really discuss that because I never had the 13 Max. But this battery life is definitely up there. It's pretty good. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about, and the biggest improvement that Google made with the Google 6 Pro, is the cameras on the back. Look at that. Camera array, camera visor, camera bump, whatever you want to call it. But Google did some major upgrades on this camera system. The photos are still great, but the videos are a big improvement on here. The 4K at 60 to 4K at 30 is great now. I think it can compete with the Samsungs and with the Apples. I don't have an Apple phone anymore. I don't have an iPhone to compare it with, but stay tuned. I don't know if I'm gonna drop the comparison with the Galaxy Z Fold before this video or after, but the cameras on this phone can compete with the Samsungs, and I love what Google is doing. The features on here, the magic erase thing where you can erase noises or background people on the photos, are pretty cool. That's actually a cool trick, and I know that's going to get better over time. Y'all let me know. I did a 4K video camera test. Y'all let me know. Watch that video. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the cameras. But overall, my first week with the Pixel 6 Pro has been great. Android 12 has been working really good for me. So the overall experience with the Google Pixel 6 Pro has been great. If you have the device, let me know in the comments. Do you like it? Are you enjoying it? Because overall, yes, it's been great. I do have some cons, like I mentioned earlier. Every phone is not perfect, but this phone is really a great improvement, say from the Pixel 5, which is right here, or the 5a. This is probably the best phone that they made on the Pixel lineup. I'm gonna go out there right now. Could it be phone of the year? It's a little bit early to say that, but we will definitely test it out more. Let's get a friendly discussion in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 6. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ForwardsReviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out. Y'all have a great day.